Hi everyone, JG's here again, and for this guitar lesson we're gonna learn how to play Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. For this song, if you're following every guitar video before, every guitar lesson, you'll find that now we're gonna learn something different, something new, which is finger picking. And this is a very important technique, even mostly if you're playing acoustic guitar, because any good guitarist will play with his fingers. Any good guitarist that plays acoustic guitar will play well with his fingers, not just a plectrum, not just doing rhythm. So developing this technique is going to be very useful for you. So we're going to work this. This song has a time signature, is a 6/8, which means we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that repeats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the way we're going to do we're going to incorporate our finger picking within this time signature is we're going to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm just, for now, to teach you the rhythm, the finger picking, I'm just going to do without any chord, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to use your thumb on the top string and play the open E, like that. That's your beat number 1. And then you have fingers 1, 2 and 3 on strings 3, 2 and 1, like that. Okay, so you see, from this you're gonna do thumb, index, middle, ring finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go down with your fingers there, and then you come back, finger 2, finger 1, thumb, finger 1, 2, 3, 2, fingers will always play on the same strings. So the fingers here on the bottom 3 strings. The thumb within this song is going to change according to the root note of the chord, which means that it's going to change which string you're going to start to pluck. So it might be the top string, it could be the 5th string, it could be the 4th string. It will be once actually for the D minor. You're going to play here. So that's the first thing you have to do and learn and practice, is this finger picking. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2. It's like Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. Alright, so thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Practice that. Once you're comfortable with that, then we're going to look at the chords, which by now you should already know most of them. So there is 2 new chords that you're going to learn for this song if you've followed the videos before. So these 2 chords, we're going to look at them, are A7. F7 is as such. So first finger on the 4th string on the 2nd fret, and the second finger on the 2nd string on the 2nd fret as well. So you see, yeah? Good. That's your A7. The other new chord is a B7. This is it. So this is a bit trickier. We're going to start with 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, 1st finger on the 4th string, 1st fret, 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and our pinky, 4th finger on the bottom string, so string number 1 on the 2nd fret. Is that clear? Good. I lied, there's not 2 new chords, there's 3 chords. So the other one is a G7. G7 is as such. You're gonna play with your 3rd finger on the top string, here, 3rd fret. 2nd finger will go on the 5th string, 2nd fret, so far we have this, and the 1st finger will come on the bottom string, string number 1, on the 1st fret. So that's your chord. It's not very useful to play guitar like this. Anyway, but you got the chords, so you also saw the sketch. So now the parts for the song. You have a verse and what we're going to call a bridge. So you have these two parts that they repeat in terms of chord progressions. The words change, the melody here and there of the vocals, but this is the basic. There's two sections. Section number 1, the verse. The chords are C, E minor, A minor. Then F, C, and G7, 2 bars. F, G, A minor. F, C, G7, and C. Got it? It's written here, we'll follow. For the bridge is an E minor and a B7. E minor, B7. So you do the E minor, B7 3 times. E minor, B7. So 1, E minor, B7. 2, E minor, B7. 3, and then E minor, A7, D minor, which you should know, and G7. And that is the chords for the whole song and the structure. So, how do you do this now with the finger picking? When you play C, alright, that's what you're gonna do. The thumb is gonna pluck on the 5th string. There. That's your root note C here. Okay? That's the very first part. And then is an E minor. For the E minor, you pluck with the thumb on the top string. Okay? Then A minor. For the A minor, you're gonna pluck the 5th string here. And you do the finger picking as before. So it's 2 bars of A minor. So you do this twice. And it's an F. The F, we're going to be playing an F7, okay? It is easier for now, and it will sound nice as well with the song. For F, you're gonna pluck the 4th string there, which is this note here. That's your F. Then a C again back to the 5th string, and then a G7. In this song, when you play a G7, you actually don't need the 2nd finger here because you're not playing on that string. So if you want to not play it, you don't need to. You can do that. I will, because I'm used to it. It's called muscle memory. It just goes there. You don't have to think about it anymore. Alright. And then is F. Again, root on the same string. 4th. Then is a G. Normal G, A minor. Oh, for the G, the top string, that's your root. A minor, the A string, there, 5th. And then F again, F7, again, 4th string. C, 5th string, G7, again, top string. Then a C, 2 bars, and again the 5th string. So you do this. So that's the verse, okay? Go back to it if you didn't catch everything. Pause, you know what to do. E minor. So we're doing the bridge now. E minor. For the E minor, you play the top string. There. Remember, the fingers are always playing on the same bottom 3 strings, okay? And always the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So, for the bridge is E minor, top string, the thumb, and then a B7. For the B7, the root is here on the 5th string. This note is a B. And so you have E minor, B7. See, the thumb is changing between the top string for the E minor and the B7. And you do that 3 times. So E minor again, top string, the thumb, for the B7, the 5th string. And then is another E minor. So just the last part of the bridge is E minor, A7. For the A7, you can do A with these two fingers or these two fingers. I'll do with these two for now. For the A7, the root is on the 5th string. D minor, right? You should know the chord. Root is on the 4th string here. And then the last chord for the bridge is the G7. Just as before, root on the top string there. And that's the song. So practice the finger picking, practice the chords. The song is quite slow, so the challenge is not necessarily changing the chords. It's a good one to practice that. Just make sure that you hit the right root notes with your thumb. So now I'll play along with it, just so you get to understand it. Oh, by the way, something I forgot to mention. The song, you're supposed to play it with a capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, so if you don't have a capo, it's time to get one. If you don't want to get one, it's not gonna sound right if you play along with the track, because it's in a different key, which means it's a different sound, although it's the same chords. So C, E minor, A minor, F major 7, C, G7, F major 7, G, A minor, F major 7, C, G7, C, another bar, and it repeats, C, E minor, A minor, 2 bars, F major 7, C, G7, 2 bars, F major 7, G, A minor, F major 7, C, G7, C, 2 bars, another bridge, E minor, B7, E minor, B7, E minor, B7, E minor, A7, D minor, G7, and start again. E minor, D minor, F major 7, G7, C, G7, F major 7, G, A minor, F major 7, C, G7, C, 2 bars. So that is the song. You must be comfortable with the picking, you must be comfortable with the chords, and you must know exactly which root note to play as you change from one chord to another, because it is different for each and every single chord. Everything is explained here as you see the video. So now lots of practice, enjoy. JJ is here, see you next